Tata Motors is once again back in the limelight after cracking in yesterday's trading session. The stock was seen making a very stellar comeback in today's trading day. Well, if you look at the intraday chart of Tata Motors, you'll be able to gauge the kind of fantastic up move it saw, shutting shop with a gain of more than 5% by the time the markets closed. We also had CLSA releasing a note, yes, once again on Tata Motors, reiterating their optimism. They've essentially talked about how they're confident about the turnaround of the company, especially the JLR business, and they also believe it could lead to a valuation re-rating for the company. They've reiterated a buy stance. Like I said, they believe that the JLR business could turn around quite sharply, and even the India business, which should lead to deleveraging. While their forecasts have consistently been above the consensus, they have been a bit conservative on the valuation relative to its history due to underperformance over the last 5 years. The sharp rally that one has seen in the stock price and the recent interactions that the analysts of CLSA have had with the management suggests growing confidence in the credibility of the management to execute a turnaround. That is the most critical factor that they will be closely watching out for. In the report that they released, they also essentially tried to examine the potential bull case for Tata Motors with respect to their operating assumptions and as well as their valuations that they've been working with. As a resultant bull case valuation of rupees 500, it implies about 104% upside from the current levels and 72% higher than their base case and current target price of 290 rupees. Let me flag off some key highlights of the bull case scenario that they've given in the report. Under a bull case, they've increased their FY23 margin assumption for the CV business to 10% in line with the trend. They also forecast for Ashok Leyland. They've also aligned the valuation multiple to Ashok Leyland as well. The bull case valuation for its India business is at about 177 rupees per share, and base case is 79 rupees per share. In a bull case for JLR, they assume higher volume for Range Rover and Range Rover Sport in FY23, as both these models, according to them, should see full refresh over the next 12 months. This also did result actually in their bull case EBITDA and FCF being at 8% for EBITDA and full free cash flow at 25% higher than their base case. Tata Motors continues to be their top pick for 2021 within the auto sector. They expect a sharp recovery in the volumes as well as in JLR's mix along with cost cut. So definitely the cost cutting strategy and the aggression with which the management has been trimming their expenses is something that they are optimistic will lead to better performance going forward and making Tata Motors a candidate for re-rating in terms of valuation. They should also, according to them, give an EBIT margin of 6% in FY23 and drive cumulative free cash flow of about £2.6 billion over FY21 to FY23. In India, they expect cyclical recovery in CVs and market share gains for PVs to drive the EBITDA margin of 7% again in FY23. So all in all, they've one by one, case by case, sort of justified and explained why they continue to be so optimistic on Tata Motors and what makes it their top pick for 2021 within the automobile space.